Welcome back to the Global Business Report here on Arise News. The two-day Africa Regional Conference on factoring has underscored the pivotal role of factoring in empowering small and medium enterprises and boosting intra-African trade. Organized to tackle financing challenges, the event highlighted factoring as a key solution for SMEs, with the Afri-Exim Bank championing its adoption. The Afri-Exim Bank sees factoring as a vital tool for enhancing African trade, particularly for SMEs. They say factoring enables businesses to trade competitively using open accounting terms, reducing reliance on letters of credit.
One of our capacity building and programs, we try to build capacity in factoring, but we also try to spread the awareness because we are mindful that there's little information out there about what factoring is and how it can be deployed in a country like Nigeria. But capacity building and knowledge about factoring is not the only issue that is inhibiting factoring in Africa or Nigeria for that matter. African volumes of factoring is about 1.3% of global volumes of factoring, which is over $4 trillion US. And there are reasons for that. Some of it is financing, but the bank like Afri-Exim Bank is deploying all its arsenal to make sure that there's financing. But we also go beyond that to do what we're doing today, create the awareness and build capacity to build skills in factoring. We're also a big advocate of a facilitative regulatory and legal environment to enable factoring thrive.
As a traditional ruler or one in the traditional ruler space, where I get to deal with or relate with women who own small businesses almost on a daily basis through the work that we do at the Royal Iweala Foundation, I see the chokehold that a lack of access to proper financing actually has, the modern day reality, the day-to-day realities of what a lack of access to finance has on these women's daily lives. And so I'm really excited to be a part of a conversation that's curating a unique solution to addressing these many challenges that we see in the SME space.
We're here sitting down talking about the various issues that affect factoring on the continent in Africa. And I don't know if you listened to Her Majesty's speech today. She took it right down to grassroots level, and particularly as it affects her people. And just the concern that there's working capital stuck in unclaimed invoices or unpaid invoices. And she's a stakeholder, just as Woodhall Capital is a stakeholder, just as the regulators, the USOP, Central Bank of Nigeria, stakeholders. And we heard from members of the Senate and members of the House of Representatives. This forum is really bringing all of us together to have a conversation, locking us up in a room and saying, resolve the issues and make sure this goes to legislation.